The beginning of every developmental effort is difficult. And for that reason, you don't have to condemn or negatively criticize somebody who has started a journey, a project, an enterprise, where you have also come in to come and continue from where the person ended. This is Prime Testimony Channel. My name is Atso Brent Ishan. Yes, it is true. The beginning of everything is difficult. If our people begin new projects where people around him or around her might not even believe in that project that person is starting, gradually that business or that enterprise is established and it is built upon, and at a point in time, maybe the one who started it may either, stay away or may even pass away for other people to come and continue. And when you come to continue, you also have to contribute your quota or contribute your best to improve how you came to meet that project. But if you are quick to criticize, to condemn what your predecessors have done, then you are not helping. Because the thing that you are criticizing or condemning, the situation that prevailed at the time that project began might be totally different from your time. The beginning of every developmental effort is difficult. Let me find something simple. Okay, when I was in my village so many years ago as a child, if somebody wanted to prepare peanut soup or groundnut soup, you have to get the groundnuts, you have to fry it. I'm talking about roasting the groundnuts. You have to peel the groundnuts. You have to allow it to dry before you take it to grind it on a stone. It was a very difficult, long and tedious, process. And after peeling everything, before you come and use it to prepare your soup. In this generation, you go to supermarkets, it is already roasted and peeled. You buy the peanuts or the groundnut, you come and put in your blender, you blend it within the shortest possible time. You are done and you are preparing your soup. I'm just using this as an example that things have changed because the person whom you have succeeded, you are criticizing, maybe at the time he started the whole project, computers were not available, but even if they were available, they were not enough. So it was difficult even for them to get a computer to analyze data. Unlike presently where with the support of your phone, you'll be able to do it. The situation and the dispensations are totally different. So instead of condemning people who have come before you and made some efforts about life or started some project, instead of condemning them outright, rather appreciate their sacrifices and their toils. Because the vision that they had you were not there when they started. But if you come and condemn everything, there are some people, they are giving positions in organizations, in churches, and in other, enterprises. All they are interested in is to find fault of the people they succeeded so that they can condemn every effort of theirs. No matter how stupid a person might seem or might look like to you, there is something very positive in that person. That is why we must live with the spirit of appreciation to appreciate things that people do. People, out of good intention, start good programs, start good projects. It comes to a point where the person might have retired or might have resigned or might have passed away. People come and take over. And of course, we know the wealth is dynamic. New things are coming. People take over, and then they are able to bring in new ideas, inject new ideas, and move them forward. Unfortunately, some of them will look back and condemn everything their predecessors started. And I think it's not good spirit that we must entertain. We must appreciate the good things people have done. Whether you were a politician, whether you were a preacher of the gospel, whether you were a footballer, whether you were a coach, whether you were an educationist, whatever you were, it is very important to appreciate the people that came before you. It is very important for you to appreciate the people who taught you the job. It is very important for you to appreciate the people who held your hand, trained you, and put you where you are. Their toils, their sacrifices, their pains, their selflessness, you might not understand. You might not understand because you didn't know what they went through. You didn't know the situation. And then you didn't know even the government policies that was in place when they started that business or when they started that enterprise or whatever developmental effort they began. So, my friend, let us be people that appreciate effort of other people. Don't condemn what somebody started. You may have very beautiful ideas. Bring it on board and come and refine the situation so that at the end of the day, we will also know that you also contributed to the knowledge that was already existing. They say, "Okofo bonya watna yarefo okofo pa abatoro no yenyine mu." The people that patiently waited to take care of the sick until another people or another person came. You don't condemn that person. I believe even no medical doctor who understands his or her job will go and condemn another medical doctor who started taking good care of a patient. Yes, of course, when there were mistakes, definitely he or she might point it out that maybe some things did not go on well. But what I'm wondering is whether their professional ethics even allow them to do that. That is something I did not know. But we must show appreciation to everybody that started. Country that does not honor her heroes is not worth dying for. It is important for us to appreciate what people have started. A mother, a father, may I humbly draw attention here that child of yours, that daughter of yours, that son of yours, who chose not to travel outside the country or outside the community where you live, but decided to stay there and work so that he or she will be able to support you. Never betray that child of yours. Never betray that child of yours, because it will be a sign of ingratitude if you respect and appreciate that child of yours who lives outside and bring you money from time to time, as compared to the one who lives with you, suffer with you, support you in everything. You have to love them equally. You have to appreciate everything that somebody has done for you until you go to a situation where you have been able to hire somebody to improve on the situation. The beginning of everything is difficult. So do not show ingratitude to the people that started it. The people that started it all with you. God bless you. Until I meet you in another video, I'm saying bye-bye. I am Atso Brentishan, and this Prime Testimony channel.